You know, every once in a while you run into a business that is not only just cool, but it's actually unique, something that you haven't seen before. And we're super excited this morning. My name is Rob Oliver from St. Augustine Business Pulse. That's the place that introduces you to amazing business people, unique businesses right here in our very own St. Augustine. And today I've got Austin Weeks, Old Town Timber. I got that right?
Yeah.
Old Town Timber, and we happened inside of his door after having a cup of coffee next door at the Juniper Cafe. That's a shameless plug. And we walked in and we met this guy. And this guy was not your typical business person, wasn't even your typical human being. I hope I'm building you up enough.
Oh.
He gave us a quick tour. At any rate, I want to introduce you to Austin Weeks, Old Town Timber, and he got our attention in a really big way.
Well, hi, I'm Austin, the founder of Old Town Timber, and we specialize in kind of sustainable furniture. I would say it's half art, half furniture, but it's all sustainable. It's all wood that we found that has been felled. We go find the big logs, bring them back to our sawmill, cut them, dry them, store them for a little bit, and then we turn them into, hopefully, beautiful pieces of art.
And I had a chance to talk with Austin yesterday. In fact, we had a chance to talk several times, in all fairness. And Austin, give us a little bit of history of you. I mean, you're a St. Augustine guy, and why you started this particular business. This isn't something that everybody does. What led you to this?
No, well, I've always worked with wood since I was a little kid. Always had wood around, so I've always been playing with it. But I did have a real job. I was in commercial real estate for a long time. Mm-hmm. And then really I was trying to impress a girl and build some cool furniture that she was like, you can't do that. And I said, watch me. And so I started building furniture. It worked out. People started buying it. And then we got married. So it all kind of led us to here. So now I got a couple kids, and now he's in my workshop playing with the wood. This is actually a very special log that you and I are sitting at. This is the first log that we cut on our sawmill. So we bought a sawmill 2 years ago probably, and we've been sourcing logs for a year before that. We got the sawmill, finally figured out how to use it, and this was the first log we cut. So I've got one in the store and one in my living room that my 2-year-old runs around with Hot Wheels all day long. It's like a racetrack. Mm-hmm. So I think that's why I stayed with it. It was very personal. It's very right in front of you. You know, real estate is contracts, it's emails, it's hey, be there, hey, phone, the phone. This is the wood. So it was a much better fit for me.
You know, one of the things that really caught my attention once I got a little bit inside of Austin's business is, you know, most businesses, you know, they might design something or they might manufacture something, they might wholesale it, they might retail it, they might buy it somewhere else. And what was unique about this business is it appears, at least, that you are literally start to finish from hello to delivery to the end client. Can you tell us what the sort of sequence is? This is a design build type business.
Yep, and I heard it said best. We had a fun event that you guys were with us, the pour party the other night. And whoever said this, please tell me because you deserve credit. But they said, wow, Austin, this is really from tree to table. And I thought, wow, that is a good way to put it, because we literally find the logs, pull them, and we've got a couple acres with just, 100, 200 giant logs. Mm-hmm. And one of the cool things is looking at it and saying, okay, is that going to be a cross cut like this guy, which is a cross cut, or is it going to be a slab cut? How long is the slab cut going to be? Where is this piece going to go from here? Mm-hmm. And that is really every little piece of the puzzle, which is what we really enjoyed doing. Mm-hmm. When it started and people really got onto the live edge trend, I was outsourcing the slabs. So we would go and look at the stores and buy the slabs. And then the hurricanes hit and we just started grabbing logs. And I said, well, called a sawmill, he came, and then it just snowballed. And now we probably have, what do you think, 200-300 giant slabs at that warehouse?
Yep.
This big, so.
And for those of you who are wondering, what is it that he's talking about? Where are these tables? What does this custom designed and built furniture look like? We're going to do a quick video right after this. We'll post it, so if you get a chance to take a look at it, it'll be both on St. Augustine Business Pulse's Facebook page as well as on our Instagram page. You can go there and you can actually get a quick tour of some of the products that they have here, and maybe Austin will even let you into the back room where you can see where some of the action happens. Austin, I think I really have one last question, and that is, you've got this gallery, so to speak, in a factory right here on San Marco in St. Augustine. You've got your warehouse, which is a factory in and of itself that you got to see it to understand what it is. But it's giant and it has all kinds of wood and everything else in it. But here we are today. When we're like a couple of years down the road and you're looking back, what are you the most excited about in this business moving forward?
That's a good question. I would say the possibilities really of the projects. Our projects over time have gotten bigger and more exciting. You guys got to see us work on the super staircase. It's a 25 tread Pecky cypress resin poured giant staircase. It came out to over 300 liters, 80 gallons, which is huge. So our typical table is 20 square foot. This was 200 square foot. So if you had asked me a year ago, I would have never known that project was going to happen. So what am I most excited about? In 2 years ago, what is the next what is the next thing that we're putting on that will make a difference, I think.
And just really quick, because you alluded to it, but who buys a 200 square foot resin poured custom built stairway? Who buys one of those?
Brittany and Jesse, they called me. Emerald Cities Construction. It's a commercial construction company. They're located in Jacksonville, right next to the stadium. I mean, as we're working on these stairs, I look up and there's the Jaguar Stadium. So they've got a great eye for property to where they want to put their property. They've got a great eye for the art they want to put in the place. So I would certainly suggest them if there's anything that you need on the commercial construction side of life.
Cool. And I think there's going to be a lot more of that to come, and we look forward to keeping you posted as to what Austin and Old Town Timber is up to. For now, we'll go ahead and say goodbye, but please be sure to find the video. We're going to literally make it right now that will showcase some of this amazing furniture, a little bit of the actual factory process. Find that, look at that. And again, my name is Rob Oliver. This is St. Augustine Business Pulse, the place that introduces you to amazing business people, amazing businesses, unique business people right here in your very own St. Augustine.
Well, thank you for coming. We hope to see all of you guys in our store one day. We've got a showroom at 78B San Marco Avenue, right next to Luli's Cupcakes and the Scoop Ice Cream. Our showroom hours are 12 to 7 on Friday and Saturday, or by appointment during the week, because we're usually at our warehouse during the week. So follow us on Instagram at Old Town Timber. Have a great afternoon, and good luck to all the small businesses out there.